The pink sauce. What is that?
That looks like Krang.
Freaking great. Ninja Turtles just popped out. Things have happened. I'm still catching up on all the drama. And we're going to my boy, Tozy. Is that supposed to be A to Z? Now that I'm looking at it? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my gosh.
Wow. I could see that.
Oh,
wow.
Just hit me. But anyway, he's got the same map behind him that my kids play on upstairs. So he's going to tell us all about the pink sauce. The first video we're going to look through is the pink sauce lady ruined her image on a talk show. And then after that, apparently they send the pink sauce to the lab and they got lab results.
You are not the father.
So I want to see how the pink sauce lady ruined her career. Even more, how did she ruin her image more than it was already ruined?
Right. Talk show by the name of the Karamo show, which I've never heard of, but the whole segment is just weird.
So there was a young lady on social media. She took it as the moment to become viral, and that is what happened.
What?
Her pink sauce is so good that this other chick became viral just by eating it.
How dare they? They're just clout chasers, and they just made up this story. My pink sauce is legit. Where are they going with this? Like, are they just trying to? I guess they're just shifting the blame, right? They're like, yeah, no, it wasn't us. It was their fault. Yeah, their fault. The pink sauce is showing up curdled and moldy to people's houses. Yeah.
This is someone who got one of your products.
Yes.
And saw that maybe if I post about this, I'm going to get attention for saying.
Is this man an actor? Do I know this guy?
Yo! Oh yes, that's Fab 5, Fab 4, Fab.
Is it?
The Fab. How many of them is it? Yeah, that's him right there.
Oh my God!
All right. Yeah, I knew I had seen him too. I was like, yo, I couldn't place him.
Okay, queer eye for the straight guy. Yeah.
He's the fashion guy.
No, he's the like the I won't say like the psychologist, but like the he talks to you and like helps you get through your problems.
You're
you know,
right,
he's
you're
the
right,
emotional
you're right.
support
Okay.
man. Yeah.
Dang, he's
All
like the fashion guy. He's always looking fly though. All right.
Nah, they all look good. You know, man. I tell you, who carries that show though? Oh, I forget his name. Mary always talks about this every time when she watches this season. It's the guy that does all the building and stuff.
Oh, Bobby? Yeah,
Bobby out there. You don't ever see him at the end. He's like, look what I did to your entire house. I mean, I know that they got a whole team doing it, but still, it's always very, very, very impressive. And then you got, so you got Anthony, right? You got Anthony. And there was actually, Mary was telling me about this. There was a conspiracy that man don't know how to cook at all.
What?
He was just there. He was just kind of like a friend, and they had to give him a job. And so they're like, you can be the guy that shows him how to cook stuff. Because he was like showing him like, this is how you cook like super, super extremely basic stuff.
Right.
I can't remember what the example was. Like, here's how to make like a hot dog or something. It's like,
For your
thanks.
party coming up, here's hot dogs.
Yeah. Thanks, Anthony. You know, you saved me with these baked potatoes. Anyway, so yeah, all right, we got it. Fab 5.
So here's my bottle.
Oh, they got
the
new
first thing
pink
I
sauce.
noticed is it's super watery, like people said it is.
That's all that oil. You know, it's separate. The oil separates from everything else. You know.
Have a expiration.
Oh, they got expiration dates on them now too. Look at that. That's like the freaking. Oh my God. That's like the. It's like that basic gun that they give you in the store where you set your own numbers and freaking shoot it on there. Yep. The tape.
Yeah.
Okay, so 8/27/22, and she posted this on the 24th of July, meaning the sauce goes out of date within a month, pretty much.
Whoa.
Yeah, eat it quick, man. Eat it quick. It's not good.
I feel like I haven't met her yet, and just kind of the last.
Wait, is this the lady? They bring her on? Is this the? I mean, maybe she's looking at her like she's moo.
Oh, that's got to be her. Yeah, she's evil lion.
Last line of her saying that I harassed her just didn't make me made me uncomfortable because I never set out to harass anybody, and I think that's like a little bit delusional to say something like that.
Calling her delusional. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, that's a bit delusional right there, girl.
I think it's delusional to send a sample to a laboratory after you stuck your finger in it.
Why? That just sounds like you have something to hide. Like,
Oh God.
I mean. But yeah, what are they going to find that's on her finger in the lab results? Like, oh,
I don't know if she's been dipping her finger in Coke or glitter, you know,
other
who
food
knows?
products. And at the same time, like the chance of that it actually, I mean, you contaminated the test, but still at the same time, you know, just pour out the top of it, then the finger part's gone already. So, you're still good.
Right.
When you make a USDA label, you have to put in batch numbers because if something were to be recalled, you have to be able to trace it down to the salt and pepper that is in something. And so if something...
Not to cut you off, but...
Not to cut you off, but I'm cutting you off. Hold on a second. You're talking about that FDA that I may or may not have faked. Yeah. All right.
So you didn't see the video because you follow me, right?
Well, I want to hear Alex.
She's like, uh-oh.
Yeah, I like that. The man, he's like, I want to hear what she's got to say. You shut up now, all right?
The thing is, if you knew I had a problem with it, you could have contacted me.
Okay, but why would I contact someone who's fabricating something on the internet?
So you...
Seems like a pretty good reason that you would, actually. Hey, This is defamation. This is for my lawyers,
So I found this shrimp in my sauce. What's up? Well,
yeah, I figured that would be like a very good reason to contact someone if they're fabricating stories about your product and it's going viral. You'd probably be like, hold up.
Right.
What happened with yours? Because that's weird. Or,
You have the receipt to show the world and say, hey, look, I tried to make it right. Why is she attacking her?
Nothing was...
That's a great question. Why is she attacking her? Seems pretty obvious. I don't think I have to say why she's attacking her. Just, like, look at her like deer in headlights. Like, oh God, this is not how this interview is supposed to go.
I just want to know who Karamo's taking sides with. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't think he is. I think he's just like, you guys go ahead. He's doing the TV thing to where you bring them out and you just let them make the show, and at the end you go, yep.
Oh man, maybe they fight at the end like Jerry Springer.
You're not special, okay? So
wait, why are they clapping?
Why are they clapping? My mind.
What is going on here?
Karamo, what is going to stop them?
You are not special. Oh, pray, tell it, girl, tell it.
Yeah, get her. She ain't special.
The customer's always wrong.
That's what he says. He's like,
She's your customer.
She's your customer.
She is special. She allegedly received a questionable product, and you're claiming that she fabricated it.
Oh my God.
What is the audience clapping for?
Exactly. What is going on? This is confusing. Pink sauce lady's such a joke, man. Such a joke, dude.
I imagine she's like handling business kind of like a drug dealer would,
Yeah, exactly, right? Like, what
do you mean? That's your problem. Don't buy it then. All right, bye.
You made that up. Don't you tell nobody or else.
Did you check out your packaging there versus trying to tear down my business and my livelihood?
But your business and your livelihood seems like it's putting your customers at risk.
Yeah, dude, it's
wow, bro.
It's so crazy, man.
Wow.
Can you imagine being a business owner, send out a bad product, and you're just like, how dare you? You just like start pointing fingers at the customer the whole time. Can you imagine any legit business doing that and like it going over well?
And then taking them on a talk show and be like, all right, listen here.
Yeah, right? Like what a
we
joke.
never mess up, all right? Our joke is legit. It's on the label.
It was up to you to tell me to do all the basic things I'm supposed to do as a business. How dare you? How dare you make a video about it instead of contacting me privately to where I can't control the narrative? Oh my gosh, I'm so upset.
And I'm gonna touch your hand when I say this.
Oh man.
What is going on here? I meant that as you're not special as far as someone trying to hurt me.
What? Oh my God, dude.
Because everybody's trying to hurt her. You know what I'm saying? Like she's just a number in line.
Screw this lady, man. She is delusional. She
hit her with the bless your heart.
But you're not. I wouldn't reach out to you because you're not special. Stop talking about my sauce. It's perfect.
Wow. Let me hold your hand while I tell you how not special you are.
God.
I'd be like, yo, you better hold this hand back.
That's
what you better do. Hold that hand and hold it back.
They look at that on Jerry Springer. She would have called a chair to the mouth right there.
Right.
She's got her self-esteem. She's got issues, man. Like she is trying so hard to like put herself in like the position of power, like that she's special and this person's like beneath her. It's like the same thing of people buying like Rolexes and like YouTubers flexing like fancy cars. It's like they have to like feel special in some way and show it off. It's all like it's all confidence and self-esteem issues. That's all that screams to me. She got caught red-handed. She's butthurt about it, and she's just doing her best to put herself above the other person. And it's sad. It is really sad.
Yeah, seriously. It's easier for her to attack her than to just hear what she's saying and maybe go make your product better. You know,
maybe
go make your sales increase.
She would have to put effort in to make her product even like edible. All right, so well, not edible. It is edible, but yeah, at least of what I don't know, man. Like they would have to. They'd have to get custom freaking stickers to make it even fit the bottle. You know, that's going to take a little more effort. You know?
That's fair. Or use some scissors and chop the sides off that don't fit. You know.
Yeah, they knew someone down at the Piggly Wiggly that like stole one of like the freaking the sticker thing to put the date on the side of the bottle. Like that actually means anything.
Because I know the industry and I know how people use different topics to build their platforms.
What is she trying to say? What does that have to do with anything? I know how to do this because this is my first time doing it, you know?
Right.
I know how to build a platform by saying crazy stuff. Yeah. I mean, she's not wrong, you know? She's
true.
So if she can take this, you know, here's some advice if she happens to be watching this video, how she can take this in the correct way now, because she's doing the legwork very well of getting her name out there and all the negativity and stuff. You know, any publicity is good publicity, negative or positive. Negative is usually more powerful. So now at this point, you go and you make something good. That will take off because you've changed, you've made something good. The name's out there. Throw the pink sauce out. It's crap. Nobody wants it. Okay, everyone knows it's trash. So make maybe the new pink sauce 2.0 or something, and make like an actual quality product that is actually like a business, not like you in your kitchen mixing stuff up. Like, you know, put the effort into it, and then you'll probably be successful. Continuing down it's like a curve. You got the negative, like all the news and people making videos about it. Everybody's talking about it, it's trending. It's peaked. It's already on its way down. Like you're kind of on the backside of it now. It's getting to the point to where this is probably the last video anyone's even going to make about it unless something else crazy happens. And then so you got to catch it, and you got to go back up. You got to change. You got to make a change. You can't just keep doing the same stuff, or you're just going to go into that one-hit wonder that no one ever hears about again. So,
dang. And then I can't put my order in, and I'm trying to get some pink sauce.
Exactly. You can only, this train is kind of rode out. It's at its end. It's time to make a change. So, good luck.
I think this is a moment of reflection.
Absolutely, and I think it's a moment of learning on both parts.
I think the learning is more on your part.
Okay. Karamo! He must love the pink sauce. He's lost in the sauce, Ken. He's lost in the sauce.
He's lost in the sauce. I didn't expect him to say that.
Wow.
I always assumed he was like a very like intelligent, like thoughtful person, but whoa. Whoa. My face, like right now, the face right here on this, that's me, just on the inside, just like, what?
Bro, I'm gonna tell you, when I heard the people clapping, I was like, this is gonna go bad.
Yeah. They got the applause sign or whatever. They're turning that on, trying to like, you know, oh, the crowd is supporting this angle, and that's going to be the angle we go with. You hear the clapping, so that means everyone else thinks that. So you should too if you're watching at home. If you have a brain, you go, what? It's like what was the episodes of like we watched Dr. Phil, and Dr. Phil's like basically just like beating up and bullying that poor kid that just wanted to play video games or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, and everyone was like clapping the whole time. It's like that one was super cringe to watch. And God.
So bad.
The follow-up video had ripple effects that you have to acknowledge is there.
The girl's not responsible for the criticism the pink sauce lady received.
Yeah, exactly. Like, dude, all she did was show it. Wow. Literally, she showed it.
Wow. She's responsible for all the other people who had the same issues. Insane.
Yeah, the ripple effect. She made her review, so that means that everyone else also showed their bag of pink sauce that was freaking like blown out and and ruined. Yeah. How dare she? Oh my God, dude, what a joke. Oh, that's so unfortunate. That's so unfortunate. I expected more from the Fab Five, you know, honestly. Now I can't. Now every time I see him on the show and he gives advice, I'm just gonna be like, what he said about that pink sauce stuff? I don't know about that one, man.
People are allowed to criticize whatever product they want, and they vote with the dollars in their pocket. Essentially, this dude wants to silence the critics of the pink sauce lady.
Look, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. This seems like a to be just looking at it, it seems like a race thing. I'm not gonna lie. It seems like
I didn't want to say it, but you're not wrong.
Yeah. I mean, I hate it, but it's like I can't think of any other reason that they would take that angle, like, at all. I can't. So
I can't think of any reason anyone would take that angle. Like, even if there's other people working with this Chef P, right? If you work for her, you probably still don't even take that angle. You're probably like, yo, man, why don't we just do it better? Like, why don't we just not mess up and stop putting glitter in it? And,
yeah, that's my hot take. It just from looking at this and just kind of watching through it. I mean, if you can disagree with that, that's fine. I'm not gonna go very deep into that at all. I'm not gonna touch that anymore. So leave a comment, let you know what you think about that. And yeah, so wild, crazy. Yeah.
Before I post something, I'm going to do my research. Before I do something, I'm going to reach out to her. Before I do something, I'm really going to realize.
She's just sitting there like, bruh.
Your responsibility is to build each other up as women.
It's. Well, that supports what I said earlier. Now it's like you're supposed to support each other as women and build each other up, not critique each other for getting a faulty product. Possibly, allegedly. Wait, I mean, just go on TV to like have an interview and just get gaslit the whole time. Oh my god!
Oh, no kidding, no kidding. You're probably thinking, yeah, I'm finally gonna get to say my piece out here, and then they bring you in just to trash you.
Well, I mean, it's kind of like that. I say it happens in politics a lot, to where like you try to create an enemy. You try to create like an enemy for people to like rally behind and like, we're on your side. Versus this, if you have it versus somebody else, or a group of people or something, it makes it easier to get like a mob mentality thing going on. And I feel like that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to like make that girl the bad guy. But she didn't do it. She didn't. You need to ask. Like, if I get a freaking finger in my ketchup, I'm not gonna go ask Heinz. Hey, do you guys care if I post this video about me getting this finger? No, heck no. I'm gonna post that immediately. I don't like.
The Heinz finger ketchup video is gonna be amazing.
Yeah, for real. Oh no, I may have. Oh, the Heinz family. They're gonna be so hurt. You don't. That's whatever. All right, that's just dumb.
Right.
All right,
the Heinz family was going to reach out to CinnamonToastKen specifically.
They're going to hold my hand
and
tell me
dreams
how
come true.
You're not special, and I'm going to be like, oh, okay. Well, I guess I shouldn't have made the video then. Oh,
you're right. I feel bad now.
You can't. Those results aren't accurate enough to be like, here, this is what they are. Let's all attack Chef P, because that was never my intention.
What? I don't care about your intention. What did the lab results say?
Right.
There's all this like PR talk going on. Well, just what did they say? What was your intention? Whatever.
We get it. You don't want to get sued for defamation. What is the result?
Know what to expect, and the producers are great, and the people are so nice. And they were really welcoming.
I just want to know the juice.
I guess it just wasn't something that was important at the time to the network.
Yeah. So they were supposed to. Okay, on the show she went on to. They were supposed to show the results of the test, but they didn't. Convenient.
Because that went against the narrative, probably.
Yeah. Well, I mean, but she stuck her finger in it, so they were contaminated. We can't show them because blah blah blah. I don't know. Get a lab to get a brand new bottle. Get a lab to run that again.
Right?
Whatever. Why is like this the only lady in the world that can run a test on it?
Seemed like they kind of picked the narrative they wanted to go with. And
yeah, exactly.
What was going through your head when she suddenly grabbed your hand and started patting it, saying that you were not special?
So I thought, honestly, I was going to get an apology.
She thought she was going to get an apology from Pink Sauce Lady? Oh, no.
Wow.
Pink Sauce Lady is sorry for nothing. No remorse.
I think we're both in the wrong. I think that I could have went about it a different way, and I acknowledge that. And I'm so okay with knowing that I've learned a lesson from this.
What lesson did you learn from that? That
they hit her with that beat down hard enough that she believes it now, dude.
Oh my God. No, you don't have anything to apologize. You didn't do anything wrong. All right.
Wow.
Did not do anything wrong. Do not apologize.
I don't want any hate towards someone to invest in it and to do things hard to.
Man, this show that she went on's got her scared, man.
So scared.
She's so worried about people coming after her. Like they're on your side. All right, the people are on your side in this. Don't worry. No one's rushing to the pink sauces lady side, being like, "Yeah, you're right. Yeah. How dare they
send her whatever you want in that bottle? It's her fault. She stuck her finger in it.
Yeah, how could she? Oh, she's the devil."
I feel like I'm the source of her, depression and the source of all the negative comments.
Yeah, I thought that was unfair. They put that on you. Because, again, you are not the worst critic.
Yeah, exactly. They're just trying to, gather what few supporters they have against a common enemy. Yes, whatever, man.
At the very least, she would have the receipt of trying to make amends meet with you. And I feel like that would have been good for her.
Because I think that would just create more animosity towards me on Chef P's side.
Man, who cares if Chef P don't like you? That's what I can't get over. Who cares? You can screw her.
I mean, I just can't believe she didn't hit him with I know, I stuck my finger in it. Imagine if I ate it. Imagine if I stuck my tongue on this stuff. Man.
The pink sauce lady does not want to take anyone to court over her pink sauce. Guaranteed. Because then they will have to take it to the lab. Then they will have to look into it. The pink sauce lady would be the one that gets in trouble when it's like, you're selling food, FDA approval, blah, blah, blah. Or here's the person coming to my house. They would look into all that stuff.
Somebody scared her. Somebody shook her.
Yeah, she shook. She's worried about it. That's sad. What was her name? Chef P or whatever?
Yeah.
If she had a legitimate case against defamation or anything, she wouldn't be going on talk shows and talking about it.
That's true.
She wouldn't have to threaten with legal action. She would just take it. It's it's a joke. Why? I don't know why she's so scared of her.
I don't think that she set out to poison the world or to do anything wrong. I just think,
dude, she did get threatened.
Yep.
She did. Absolutely.
Yep. Now she's running a commercial, dude. The last segment of this, she's running a commercial for the lady.
Look, I don't think she tried to poison everyone. She didn't do it on purpose.
And the sauce is honestly delicious,
But did she do anything to try to fix it? We don't know, All right, are you gonna tell us what's in this stuff or not? She probably not. She's like, I can't release that information.
But everything is paused. She's working with a bigger brand to put things out in store. It's gonna be huge for her.
There she goes. Yeah, well, I was saying earlier. Yeah, she's got all the negative stuff. She's been on the talk shows, and now she's trying to change face. Look, I ain't buying it, dude. I'm not. After watching the clips and just seeing what kind of person she is, she can make the best sauce in the whole world. I do not care.
I mean, I'm gonna try it either way. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try it out.
Either way, yeah, go give it a taste.
I'm gonna give it a shot. But if it's bad, believe I'm putting a review down.
Heck yeah. Okay? Well, you better be careful putting that review down. That you're gonna hurt her feelings and make her depressed, and then she's gonna give you a gag order through her lawyer or something.
I'm glad that someone else is kind of taking the face of the business because I think she's a really good person who comes up with the ideas. But running a business, you kind of have to have that background of customer service, marketing, things like that.
Oh, she stepped down. She stepped down.
She's got to. If she's going to work with a legit brand to make her pink sauce or whatever, she cannot be the face of it. She would run it into the ground.
Can't fight with the customers who complain. You help them. You messed up. You help them.
Dude, yeah, just sell your brand to someone else and just take the money and go. Let someone that actually knows what they're doing deal with it, and then someone's not gonna get butthurt when they get her bad review. Oh, well, we didn't get the lab results. I'm disappointed. We're never going to know. But she said that it also doesn't matter now because they're not shipping that out anymore anyway. So, I mean, that kind of goes back to prove that all the criticism is valid anyway, because if it's so bad that they're not shipping it out anymore, anyway, whatever.
Or they're changing the process. Yeah, yep, you're right.
It's so dumb. All right. Anyway, that's that video. Ah, God. Caught up.
Shame on you, Karamo.
Yeah, for real. What a drop. They passed you the ball and you just freaking fell on your face. That was embarrassing. All right. That's the end of the video. Leave a like, leave a comment, tell us what you think about this. If today's your birthday, happy birthday. Say toast to my friends. I love you. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
I hope Anthony becomes the...
He's gonna make the pink side.